Well, October 12th, 2016, and I'm starting my adventure driving the Pan American Highway all the way to, hopefully, Chile, Argentina, and back up to Brazil. But this is the first day, and I left Calgary quite late because I had way too much stuff in my RV. I was feeling completely cramped, so I offloaded a lot of stuff, hit the road, and I could see my gas needle go, so I still need to dump a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is my first night, and gray strikes again. I found this campsite. It's closed. It's actually closed, but the gate was open. So I'm the only one here. It's super pretty. Very calm. I mean, somebody might knock on my door in the middle of the night and say, hey. But yeah, the pets. I don't know if you can see Petoofer over there. He's free to roam. Marley Boo is free to roam. So, I mean, this was still a good 5-hour drive, and we stopped to get my new tires retorqued, and so that was a good little drive, as much as I want to drive. I don't want to drive more than that. And yeah, I mean, look at this. This is absolutely my kind of camping. Just beautiful. Peaceful. Quiet. This is just near Coutts, so we're just at the border, the Canadian-U.S. border, and we're down the little coulee. The sun is just about to set. It's, well, as you can see by my scarf and my coat, winter came early in Calgary. We've had snow the last few days, but today was a nice warm day, probably 5-6 degrees. There's still snow on the roads, there's still snow here, but so yeah, tonight I'm going to look at my maps and decide where I'm going to stop. So my first big stop is Yellowstone Park. And then Denver, Boulder, Colorado, where I'm doing a 4-day workshop. And then Utah for the Zion National Park. And then cross the border at Nogales and head into Mexico. And there I want to find, I was reading about this little town that is famous for the Day of the Dead, which is November 2nd. So I want to be there a few days early, maybe reserve ahead of time, find a nice little campsite, and celebrate this festival that apparently is really nice. So there you go. It's been so stressful the last, I don't know, 5-6 weeks when I made my decision to leave. It's been a race to sell everything, liquidate everything, tie off all the loose ends, and there's still loose ends to tie off. But finally I feel I can relax and decompress. So this is Kiki, first day on the road. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, I guess I got it.